I'm back.
You want me to try?
I'm back at base. I'm not coming to you, so yes.
Okay, I've got
Good
all
luck.
your stuff. I have it all.
All right, and most of it's stacked.
Okay, so I am going to recall back to you, I guess, right?
Because it just dropped like random raw materials and stuff. It kept all my tools and other items. I would just recall back to where I'm back to base. All right, you can get some beds down because you pilfered all the village beds. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna have to do some research. If that's true, I'm gonna probably put a personal not allowed to steal from other villages rule in place.
That's what I'm asking about. So
Free for all right now. Rules haven't been made.
all right, I'm gonna get beds down for this chickie poo.
Maybe it's intentional that you can go raid beds and furniture and everything. It's not supposed to be such a wool gap.
All right, the settlers, BB bed. Okay, BB has her bed.
Ice javelins, damage 30.
Another bed there. All right, another bedroom ready besides that.
Devin has a full inventory. You holding, Devin, and what boxes do I not have set up to allow you to dump inventory? Lots of fish. I think those are all fish that are not food items. They're materials for other types of crafting. So I apparently don't have a box allowing him to drop those.
Well, we need the big storage room next.
You can put those.
Oh, Peter's gunsmith is arriving.
Need a gunsmith. Will be doing grunt work for a while.
All right. Do you...
All right, I found the fish option he needed, so dropping his inventory.
All right. So my next question is, am I putting the big storage bin right here where in the middle of this field where I'm at?
Sure.
Or
Doesn't need to be that full size one we did earlier. Just a decent size where we can drop the main workbenches in the middle and then just array boxes around the outside edges.
You want something about the same size as the kitchen?
Maybe a little bit bigger. I think that was like an 8 by 10 or something. I'm not sure exactly the dimensions I used there. I didn't really count it out. I just put something up.
Thought I had a box that was had all the wood, the lumber in it, but
You do.
the building. Okay, there it is.
Oof. A lot of those trees over there grew.
That's fine.
I'm over there chopping.
Oh, you picked up a gun somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in the ice thing.
I even have your spider leg. Your quest item, okay.
Me old Droog. Is that a Clockwork Orange reference, or is that general slang somewhere I don't live? Yeah, I have a weird memory for that kind of stuff. Can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday, but I can remember Droog from Clockwork Orange from about 30 years ago.
I recall the Clockwork Orange as a movie or a book, but that's about it.
I think I set the forestry this far down.
All right.
How many beds did you bring back?
I dropped 2, and I think there were 3 more.
Alright, got more crops planted. Got all the flooring and stuff you need for in there?
No, I need 4 doors and then flooring and then chests after that. So
4 doors done, and what, wood floor?
yeah. We have the wood floor. Am I doing that?
I already got it. Oops.
I think that one's in the wrong spot too. But that's on the outside. The 13 by 13 room, so all right. Guess what you need for workplaces or crafting tables or whatever.
Just build a demonic demonic workbench. That'll take the place of a regular workbench. Put it right in the center. And then it's just, what, carpentry table, forge, anvil, maybe 2 forges and an anvil. Stick that all in the center somewhere with the demonic workbench in the dead center, and the rest kind of arrayed around it. And then just figure out how to do whatever arrangement of storage chests. Go back out chopping wood again because we just burned through a mountain of it.
Alright, got a demonic board. And then you said 2 forges and an anvil. So let's do an anvil to this side.
can always do an actual blacksmith shop and have a blacksmith join us and put a couple boxes in there for raw ores, and the blacksmith can, I think the furnace can be automated. No, the anvils can for recipes. Maybe the forges can't. We just have to keep loading them. I'm not sure. So we can always pull that out in a separate building. The general raw materials for the workbench should all be in that big building.
Alright, but the forge that we have, I can pull out of here, right?
Yeah, you can relocate anything in that starter shack. All that is a starter shack. Feel free to get rid of it.
Okay. So then I want... So the demonic workbench takes the place of the workbench, so I don't need the workbench anymore.
Correct. Demonic is an upgraded version that can do everything the normal one can do and more.
Get rid of that. And then... Advanced work. Oh, not building that puppy. It looks like an advanced forge. It said advanced workstation. 20 of any stone. Okay. Guess I have that done. Alright, 2 forges in. We're gonna need storage chests.
Oof. That's exactly the right size for a second house. Put them up against each other. Soviet style.
Oh, that side hallway there? Yep, alright. That'll be good. We'll put another house over there then. Where all? Yes to ores. Yes to bars. Higher priority. Stone, clay. Wood, saplings. Stone.
Oh. Full inventory problem. Come here, you. No, probably because we're moving stuff around right now.
Wood. Logs. These I'm also gonna get. Bars, minerals, bars, stones, logs, special fish, flowers. Okay. That. Alright, that's the start.
Billy the Traveling Merchant. What you got, Billy? Ropes. Rain on a stick. Ooh, binoculars.
How much does he want for some ropes?
151.
Are they reusable or?
No idea. I shall buy some and find out.
I like 2 or 3.
20 or 30. Got it.
We only need one. Buying 20 is gonna be a...
Apparently you can stack 5 at a time. Are kind of weird. How you have your monitor set up. Ow. Rope. Ow is now following me. Remove rope. Rope falls on ground. Reusable. Have it on the hotbar. Right click on the animal, hatches, and you can lead them wherever you want them. Right click on the animal again to disengage the rope.
All right, that'll be good. Okay.
Need some pens.
Yes, yes, we do.
Does this game have vertical progression? You mean like going down a level in a mine and then going down another level into the deep underground?
That's vertical.
Where's the rope box? I'm looking for the rope box.
Just put it wherever the frick you can find space, will you?
There's no character levels or skills, but there's a continuous progression of biomes that you move between, bosses that you fight, material upgrades for your tools from wood to copper to iron to gold to, I don't know, we just unlocked a whole bunch of other ones beyond those. If I take off only craftable, what do we got in here? We got demonic, we got ivy, we've got quartz. And I know there's even more than that, and there's probably another 3 or 4 at least beyond those. So, yes. A lot of vertical progression through lots of various layers of materials and locations and enemies and bosses, but there is no character leveling. No skills, no abilities, it's all based on your gear. Alrighty.
All right, you got food and fish somewhere else, right?
Well, the kitchen's gonna have the food stuff, so yes.
Right. So you have. So that's off. So I need potions.
Oh, waiting potatoes. Close on any. Other than popcorn, I mean. That's. Grab some of that to throw in there for fuel. What lights up? Just popcorn. Need flour for 1 or 2 things. Potatoes. Alright, let's see what happens when the current crops come in that I planted. Planted a bunch of other stuff. We do need to get a mill going.
Excuse me about that.
Hey, Mr. Cow. Yep, there are both items you can find, like these trinkets, like a sturdy shine belt. It's got prefixes, just like Diablo and other games of this type, where the sturdy is a special bonus on top of the lighting up the area. Shine belt lights up the area around you, and then sturdy gives it a +4 armor, and above that. Plus, there are scrolls that you can find that you can enchant. So, Savage Enchanting Scroll, used to enchant a summon weapon with Savage, plus 15% damage, plus 10% summon speed. So, there's all sorts of different enchantments you can mix and match onto your various pieces of gear. We've just started playing, though. I mean, we're a few hours in. I can't talk about anything beyond the first few hours of gameplay, really, because I haven't experienced it yet. And we're just starting to try to get our little base here organized with NPC villagers that we're giving various tasks to by assigning them work zones and RimWorld-like work priorities for what jobs we want them to do. And that'll help us automate things so we don't have to deal with as much of it once we have it set up.
So fish, flowers, drops.
Oh, I don't know if anybody mentioned it. When you're wanting to craft a bunch of like floor tiles or wooden fences, if you just click and hold the mouse down, it'll start to increment and it'll accelerate the incrementation. So if you want like 60 or something, just click and hold the mouse for like 4 seconds. You'll see the number start rapidly increasing, and you just let go of the mouse whenever you got the amount you want.
Gee, well, that would have been nice to know. Yeah, I did not know that.
Like I said, the interface has pretty much every shortcut you can imagine. Just you can think about something that'll make it go faster, it's probably in the game. I'm gonna put a pen or two just north of the crops across the main pathway. Or I'm gonna try to anyway. Oops, probably get some gates too.
All right. So you have somebody on moving stuff, or?
They're all got hauling duty jobs, but if they've got higher priorities and other stuff, they'll do those first. Then they'll go do
That's
hauling.
fine. Okay. Man, that's a nice pile of seeds. Wonder who brought all those back.
Oops. Have to turn off the automatic gating to get the cow to come in the fence line.
Got one cow in.
I just need to make a squirrel pen. Uh-oh. Dridalicious is raiding. Hey there, Drid. Welcome to you and your friends. I'm out roping cows. Not sure if it's the same feed for animals. Hopefully it's wheat. Not 100% sure. Maybe, I don't think, we don't have actual grass. We have grass seed. Yeah, let's put some wheat in both. It made a little wheat symbol, so hopefully that's what it's gonna be. See what those cows do, if anything. Alright, more animals, please. Either Devon the Angler. Alright, Mr. Elder Guy, get out of the way so I can get this cow in here. Alright, I've got 5 cows in the pen and wheat in the trough. See if I can find some sheep.
I know there was some north, but I don't know.
There's one here pretty close. Whoops.
Okay, I think I got the basic structures. All the... Man.
As long as you got some rough categories to start with, you can refine out the later chest to keep dividing it down and down and down.
Alright, I think this is the last one I need to label for right now. Alright, one for furniture. Now, I'm gonna use Hey, you found 2 sheeps.
So far. On the northern half of our island right now, dropping torches and looking for sheep.
on wood.
Hope sheep can swim. Yep. Rope more sheep. Assuming I can only do one at a time.
Okay, if I want to have a chest that they empty, like a dump chest, how do I mark that? I know I don't want it to be green, right?
What do you mean? You want us to be able to dump into it, and then they distribute from there back to all the chests where they're supposed to be?
Yes.
Just make the chest, or set the chest to village, and then turn off everything. Just say clear all. And then what'll happen is anytime we put stuff in the chest, they'll realize, hey, there's stuff in here there's not supposed to be. They'll then distribute it out to the chests that are supposed to have it. They just make a conspicuous spot for a dump chest and label it, and anytime we come back from work or from running around, we should just dump all our inventory into that, and they'll distribute it for us. But I mean, once you've got it all,
is arriving.
Once you've got it all set up, we can just stand in the middle of the chest area and hit our one key, and it'll automatically filter out to everything anyway. Miner showed up. Yeah, we could probably use a miner. We can send him out on workload or jobs. You pay him some cash, and he comes back with whatever material you told him to go get.
Bring back another sheep?
Not yet, no.
Oh, well,
there should be. Well,
three.
I did. There's 3, but I brought that back a while ago. I'm hoping to get it up to 5, so I can then just keep an eye on both herds. I don't know how it works, or if we get a graphic of a baby sheep or baby cow, and then it matures, or.
All right, there's Edith. Edith wants 484 coins. We're taking her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at the money.
I don't think I have any money on me, so it must be in a box.
One of these boxes.
Keep finding cows. I know there's at least one more sheep up here. I saw one when I was bringing that third one back, but I don't know where it wandered off to.
Edith? Did we get a bed already?
He would have auto-claimed one that was available.
He's busy harvesting tomato seeds.
Just talk to her and send her on a mining mission for whatever material we need. There's a sheepy number 4.
are you feeling? She's very happy. I want to send you on a mining trip. Copper ore, iron ore, gold, or frost shards.
2 gold. Whoa. There's a sheepy sitting right outside the pens. Guess that's the 5 I need. He spontaneously spawned sheep.
He is off on our road to Morocco.
Alright, we have 5 sheep and 5 cows, and they have feeding troughs with wheat. I don't think I've seen them actually do anything.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do with them. I mean,
Got 15 wheat in each trough. Nothing's changed there. Let's see. Assign work. Husbandry zone. Screen open. Fortunately, we got no people with animal husbandry skill. But I think all that does is automate the milking, shearing, and slaughtering. Gotta have a settler is incapable of this job. Yeah, we'll see if anything. They're captured now. All the crops have been harvested, looks like. Like the seed count keeps growing, which is great. Pretty soon we'll actually be able to do a complete replant and put it down in coherent groups. I know they do reproduce, I just don't know the conditions or timing under which it occurs. That's part of the animal husbandry process, is you can set population limits. So you can say I want 10 cows max. As soon as there are 11 cows in there, the guy, whatever worker, villagers on animal husbandry will wander in and slaughter the 11th one to bring the population back down to the set maximum. How exactly it works and what's necessary, I don't know. We're learning that right now as we go. I just needed to get this set up and kind of keep an eye on them for a little bit, and I'll figure out the next stage.
you have enough healing potions?
Oh, when you highlight the animal, it says there's a percentage taming. 19, 22, 22, 22, 20. Just added most of the sheeps. They're still low, so I guess they have to be in there for a while.
Alright, so they're being tamed.
Maybe they have to do the taming process first, and then they will start consuming or something. Alright, we'll check back on them later. So you got the original little shack completely cleared. I'm going to break down the cooking thing in there.
Yeah, I think that's...
Now it's pretty much just the bed, the flag, and the ladder. I move the ladder too. Alright, what is in the raw food box now? Got fish, we got cabbage, we got corn, we got sugar beets, but we need a mill. The wheat, I think we're still going to be missing things. Only craftable. Oh, we can do fish tacos. Fish tacos.
No, you're not allowed to do any actually food.
30 nutrition, a gourmet quality, 12-minute duration, plus 5 damage, plus 10 attack speed. Any common fish, 2 corn, 1 cabbage, 1 chili pepper. So this is where we can start getting into combinations of food variety, make sure we're cooking and maintaining certain levels of certain foods. We'll get into that here in a bit. I just want more crops to come in, get more variety of seeds down so we get more recipes unlocked. Get a villager on cooking duty. Learn how to set up the recipe. Alright. Uh-oh. Why is Edith only at 87 happiness? Does she have a substandard housing with not enough furniture or something?
I don't know. Can you tell me why?
She's off mining, so I can't find out the details remotely. I can see her total number, but I can't see a breakdown.
Or a bed.
You'll have to keep an eye on that dump box, and if stuff accumulates of a category, you'll know that you don't have a storage chest for that category.
Oh, like those vinyl records. I'm just gonna need to make a junk box for those, and
Yep, there's going to be a lot of boxes, a lot of items in the game, so keep an eye on it and add more as needed.
Oh. Some of them are not moving, so it's like I may have to manually move them to something.
Well, every single item's got a category. There aren't any that are categoryless.
Yes.
Gotta find them. Traveling merchants here. More ropes, more pirate maps. It's the same list. Although there's an ammo pouch. I don't want a traveling merchant. Be a while for these animals. All right, just gonna ignore them for a while. Let's see what to look at next. Oh, I gotta rip out all these fire moons and get some different crops in. Goodbye, fire moon. Oh, we have a few of just about everything so far till we find new location with more seed types. I guess more sugar beets, chili pepper. That's probably more than enough.
Oh, Edith the miner's coming back. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, your miner's back in bed. Let's see what she's up to. $84 gold.